What the hell was I listening to?
So who's Undirella?
Oh, I'm watching anime.
You may be lost, but you're not going down without a
I got a perk right here. You should have got trampled on. He had a fast ETK gun though. I was tracking perfectly fine.
Wait, 80th?
Oh my god!
What are you talking about? He was just sitting there.
I reload my
Suck,
gun.
bro. You.
Damn, when you reloaded your gun, you was looking at.
We was on tier 2. That's the highway of death. What am I on?
What sucks?
Oh my! Bro, my mouth made it going on inside of my other screen. I was really trying to launch pad this dude. Got it there.
I'm with you for the shit-seeing giggles. No, fuck no.
Let me get out of here. It's supposed to be response. Res But today's that bank day. I gotta make that bank. Try to go into there. You see how organized and clean this look? Ugh! Who put this right here? Oh no. I put that right there. I'll move this. There you go. All needy, neat. I learned how to make the most fastest amount of money inside Lumber Tycoon. It's just to go. And I gotta go buy me another axe too. Drop these two right here. So I know I'm gonna possibly lose this. And I definitely know I'm gonna die with this. There you go. Bro, yesterday when I bought that axe, I should have bought myself an axe as well. Why didn't you only got a car? It don't matter. Try to be him. I'm the richest person in the game. Starting off from bottom is so annoying, bro.
Today I'm going to show you one of the best methods to earn money in Lumber Tycoon 2. To follow along with this tutorial, you are going to need an axe, a sawmill, a car, and over 540 in-game dollars. Right, so once you've got your axe, it can be any axe, it doesn't really matter, it just depends on how long it takes to cut the tree. You are going to want to get yourself your car. Now, you want to follow my exact path to go to Bob's shed.
The longest way
Once you
possible.
have arrived at Bob's shed, you want to buy yourself some dynamite. Now, this dynamite costs $220 a piece, just like this, and you want to go ahead and buy some of those. Now, you can actually take one dynamite, but I'm going to be safe and take 2 dynamite, just in case the rocks fall back down. Today I'm going to show you one of the best methods to earn money in Lumber Tycoon 2. To follow along with this tutorial, you are going to need an axe, a sawmill, a car, and over 540 in-game dollars. Right, so once you've got your axe, it can be any axe, it doesn't really matter, it just depends on how long it takes to cut the tree. You are going to want to get yourself your car. Now, it doesn't actually matter if it's the big car or the small car. I'm going to be taking the big car just because it has a lot more space, so that means I can carry more wood. Once you get in your car, you are going to want to drive over to the bridge over here, and you are going to want to pay the $100 fee to put the drawbridge down. Once the drawbridge has been lowered, you want to follow my exact path to go to Bob's shed.
He went the longest way possible. Can I make it before him? Can I make it before him? Can I make it before him? Woo! And it's sped up.
Once you have arrived at Bob's shed, you want to buy yourself some dynamite. Now, this dynamite costs $220 a piece, just like this, and you want to go ahead and buy some of those. Now, you can actually take 1 dynamite, but I'm going to be safe and take 2 dynamite, just in case the rocks fall back down. Once you've picked up your dynamite and put it in the back of your truck, you want to head back over to the bridge. We're now at the bridge and it should be still lowered from the $100 that you paid before. Now, in order to get to the snowy area, you are going to want to follow this path up to the snowy area.
Look at the music change. Yes, sir.
Now, as you can see, we are at this snowy area. However, there are a lot of rocks blocking the way. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get our dynamite here. Now, if you have not already unboxed your dynamite, go ahead and unbox it right here. And then you have your stick of dynamite right here. Now, with this dynamite, you want to place it in the middle of all of these rocks. So I'm going to walk all the way through just like this. And this should be somewhere in the middle like that. You then want to click E on your dynamite to detonate it. And you want to run because you don't want to be knocked out by these rocks. Okay, there we go, the rocks have just blown up, and we want to get back in our truck, and you want to follow this path to get to the area.
Let me play the game, please.
Middle of all of these rocks. So I'm going to walk all the way through just like this, and this should be somewhere in the middle like that. You then want to click E on your dynamite to detonate it, and you want to run because you don't want to be knocked out by these rocks. Okay, there we go, the rocks have just blown up, and we want to get back in our truck, and you want to follow this path to get to the area. So once you get to the back here, you want to go up this little area just here that has been perfectly placed, and you want to go up all of these little passageways all the way up.
You blow up. I didn't click it. Go, 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 go. Well, that was enough time. Yes, sir.
Have to do is we're going to have to get our dynamite here. Now, if you have not already unboxed your dynamite, I'm going to walk all the way through. Okay, there we go, the rocks have just blown up, and we want to get back in our truck, and you want to follow this path to get to the area.
Alright. Going straight.
So once you get to the back here, you want to go up this little area just here that has been perfectly placed, and you want to go up all of these little passageways all the way up.
So you can't draw now?
Now when you go up here the first time, you want to be extremely careful to not fall off the edge, because if you do fall off the edge, you will go all the way back down that mountain. Now when you see this little passageway up here, you want to get out of your vehicle, and you want to walk all the way up it. Way up here, you want. Now when you go up here the first time, you want to be extremely careful to not fall off the edge, because if you do fall off the edge, you will go all the way back down that mountain. Now when you see this little passageway up here, you want to get out of your vehicle, and you want to walk all the way up it. Once you get here, you want to continue following the path all the way up to the top of this mountain.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Go.
Because if you do fall off the edge, you will go all the way back down that mountain. Now when you see this little passageway up here, you want to get out of your vehicle, and you want to walk all the way up it. Once you get here, you want to continue following the path all the way up to the top of this mountain. See this little passageway up here, you want to get out of your vehicle, and you want to walk all the way up it. Once you get here, you want to continue following the path all the way up to the top of this mountain. Now when you get to this part, be very careful not to just walk off the edge here, because if you do walk off the edge, you're going to have to walk all the way around to get back here. Once you arrive at the top of this mountain, you will see all of the frost wood that is located up here. Now what you want to do is you want to chop yourself down some trees. So I'm going to chop down this tree over here because it seems like it has a lot of limbs, and you just want to cut it down. Once you've cut down your tree, you want to pick it up and you want to go all the way over to the edge over here. Once you are at the edge, you will be able to see your vehicle that you have parked over there, and what you want to do is you want to pick up your tree and you want to drop it off the edge. Now because I have the extra large vehicle, I'm actually going to grab myself some extra trees to take back down there so that I can make more money. Now don't be afraid to grab more wood than you can actually fit in your truck, because the more wood you fit in your truck, the more money you will make. Now once you fall off the edge, you will be down here, and some wood will probably get stuck here. However, most wood will probably slide all the way down here. Now what you can do is walk all the way back up to the top, grab your vehicle and bring it down to these trees so that you have a flat area to cut your wood in. Once you bring your truck down, you want to cut up all of this wood and put it in the back of this truck. Now we are in the snow, so just be very careful because some of these little limbs will actually fall in the snow. Now if you wanted, you can take these trees up to this stone area up there and your car, and this will make it a lot easier to see the wood. However, I'm going to do it here just because it's a lot quicker. Now one thing you can do if you are chopping wood down here, you can place your tree actually on the truck and then cut the tree, and this will make it so you don't lose your wood in the snow. Now once you've loaded your truck just like this, you want to get back inside of your truck and drive up this ramp here. Now what you probably want to do is not that. Now what you want to do is you want to stack your wood properly so it doesn't all fall out, because if it does fall out, the small pieces will actually get lost in the snow. As you can see, that one is disappeared. I'm just here showing you what not to do. Okay, and now you want to follow my exact path all the way back down the mountain. Once you get here, you want to continue following the path all the way up to the top of this mountain.
Where my whip at? Over there.
Now when you get to this part, be very careful not to just walk off the edge here, because if you do walk off the edge, you're going to have to walk all the way around to get back here. Once you arrive at the top of this mountain, you will see all the frost wood that is located up here. Now what you want to do is you want to chop yourself down some trees. So I'm going to chop down this tree over here because it seems like it has a lot of limbs, and you just want to cut it down. Once you've cut down your tree, you want to pick it up and you want to go all the way over to the edge over here. Once you are at the edge, you will be able to see your vehicle that you have parked over there. And what you want to do is you want to pick up your tree and you want to drop it off the edge. Now, because I have the extra large vehicle, I'm actually going to grab myself some extra trees to take back down there so that I can make more money. Now, don't be afraid to grab more wood than you can actually fit in your truck, because the more wood you fit in your truck, the more money you will make. Now, once you fall off the edge, you will be down here, and some wood will probably get stuck here. However, most wood will probably slide all the way down here. Now, what you can do is walk all the way back up to the top, grab your vehicle, and bring it down to these trees so that you have a flat area to cut your wood in. Once you bring your truck down, you want to cut up all of this wood and put it in the back of this truck. Now, we are in the snow, so just be very careful because some of these little limbs will actually fall in the snow. Now, if you wanted, you can take these trees up to the stone area up there and your car, and this will make it a lot easier to see the wood. However, I'm going to do it here just because it's a lot quicker. Now, one thing you can do if you are chopping wood down here, you can place your tree actually on the truck and then cut the tree, and this will make it so you don't lose your wood in the snow. Now, once you've loaded your truck, pick up your tree and you want to drop it off the edge. Now, because I have the extra large vehicle, I'm actually going to grab myself some extra trees to take back down there so that I can make more money. Now, don't be afraid to grab more wood than you can actually fit in your truck, because the more wood you fit in your truck, the more money you will make. Now, once you fall off the edge, you will be down here, and some wood will probably get stuck here. However, most wood will probably slide all the way down here. Now, what you can do is walk all the way back up to the top, grab your vehicle, and bring it down to these trees so that you have a flat area to cut your wood in. Once you bring your truck down, you want to cut up all of this wood and put it in the back of this truck. Now, we are in the snow, so just be very careful because some of these little limbs will actually fall in the snow. Now, if you wanted, you can take these trees up to the stone area up there and your car, and this will make it a lot easier to see the wood. However, I'm going to do it here just because it's a lot quicker. Now, one thing you can do if you are chopping wood down here, you can place your tree actually on the truck and then cut the tree, and this will make it so you don't lose your wood in the snow. Now, once you've loaded your truck just like this, you want to get back inside of your truck and drive up this ramp here. Now, what you probably want to do is not that. Now, what you want to do is you want to stack your wood properly so it doesn't all fall out, because if it does fall out, the small pieces will actually get lost in the snow. As you can see, that one has disappeared. I'm just here showing you what not to do. Okay, and now you want to follow my exact path all the way back down the mountain. Once you've driven all the way down the mountain, you want to follow this exact path back to the rocks. Now, as you can see, the rocks have actually fallen back down. So this is where the second dynamite actually comes in handy. So what you want to do is you want to, if you haven't unboxed it. There we go, we have our stick of dynamite, and we want to make sure that the rocks have finished falling down. Yes, they have stopped falling down. You will know that they stopped falling down by looking up here and seeing them fall down this little ridge here. Now, what you want to do is go in the middle of these rocks and basically place your dynamite. Then you want to press E to detonate and run back towards your car. Now, what you'll see is you will see all of these rocks disappear just like that, and then you have your entrance back to the normal world. Once you are back to the normal world, you want to go back to your plot where your sawmill is located. Now, if you were smart, you would have conveyors that come off this and load into your truck, but I don't because I'm old school, and I'm just going to truck all of this wood inside of my sawmill. Now, once you are done putting the logs through the sawmill, you'll probably end up with your wood looking like this. Now, this part here is all the processed wood, and in here, these are all the little parts that cannot be processed in the sawmill, simply because they are too small. As you can see, I put some of them through the sawmill and they just get spat back out. So what you want to do now is you want to load up your truck with all of this wood. Once all of your wood has been loaded into the truck, you are going to want to head to the sell point behind Woods R Us. If you do not know where this is, you probably should know where this is. And I'm simply going to unload this into here and watch my money go up. And that is it for today's video. If you guys have any other methods to make money in this game, drop it, load up your truck with all of this wood. Once all of your wood has been loaded, simply going to unload this into here and watch my money go up. And that is it for today's video. If you guys have any other methods to make money in this game, drop it in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, smash the like button, and as always, I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace.
Hey, where did that good music go?
Grammarly?
Hey, chill out.
CeraVe, what your skin craves.
Today I'm going to show you one of the best methods to earn money in Lumber Tycoon 2. To follow along with this tutorial, you are going to need an axe, a sawmill, a car, and over 540 in-game dollars. Right, so once you've got your axe, it can be any axe, it doesn't really matter, it just depends on how long it takes to cut the tree. You are going to want to get yourself your car. Now, it doesn't actually matter if it's the big car or the small car. I'm going to be taking the big car just because it has a lot more space, so that means I can carry more wood. Once you get in your car, you are going to want to drive over to the bridge over here, and you are going to want to pay the $100 fee to put the drawbridge down. Once the drawbridge has been lowered, you want to follow my exact path to go to Bob's shed. Once you have arrived at Bob's shed, you want to buy yourself some dynamite. Now, this dynamite costs $220 a piece, just like this, and you want to go ahead and buy some of those. Now, you can actually take one dynamite, but I'm going to be safe and take 2 dynamite, just in case the rocks fall back down.
It's tedious.
Once you've picked up your dynamite and put it in the back of your truck, you want to head back over to the bridge. We're now at the bridge and it should be still lowered from the $100 that you paid before. Now, in order to get to the snowy area, you are going to want to follow this path up to the snowy area. Now, as you can see, we are at this snowy area. However, there are a lot of rocks blocking the way. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get our dynamite here. Now, if you have not already unboxed your dynamite, go ahead and unbox it right here. And then you have your stick of dynamite right here. Now, with this dynamite, you want to place it in the middle of all of these rocks. So I'm going to walk all the way through just like this. And this should be somewhere in the middle like that. You then want to click E on your dynamite to detonate it. And you want to run because you don't want to be knocked out by these rocks.
It's some butter, dog.
Okay, there we go. The rocks have just blown up, and we want to get back in our truck, and you want to follow this path to get to the area.
Butter, dog. Stick some butter. It's some butter, dog. Stick some butter. It's just some butter.
So once you get to the back here, you want to go up this little area just here that has been perfectly placed, and you want to go up all of these little passageways all the way up.
Butter, dun 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 dun
Now, when you go up here the first time, you want to be extremely careful to not fall off the edge, because if you do fall off the edge, you will go all the way back down that mountain. Now, when you see this little passageway up here, you want to get out of your vehicle, and you want to walk all the way up it. Once you get here, you want to continue following the path all the way up to the top of this mountain. Now, when you get to this part, be very careful not to just walk off the edge here, because if you do walk off the edge, you're going to have to walk all the way around to get back here. Once you arrive at the top of this mountain, you will see all of the frostwood that is located up here. Now, what you want to do is you want to chop yourself down some trees. So I'm going to chop down this tree over here because it seems like it has a lot of limbs, and you just want to cut it down. Once you've cut down your tree, you want to pick it up and you want to go all the way over to the edge over here. Once you are at the edge, you will be able to see your vehicle that you have parked over there. And what you want to do is you want to pick up your tree and you want to drop it off the edge. Now, because I have the extra large vehicle, you can do if you are chopping the path all the way back down the mountain, fall out. Because if it does fall out, the small pieces will actually get lost in the snow. As you can see, that one has disappeared. I'm just here showing you what not to do. Okay, and now you want to follow my exact path all the way back down the mountain. Once you've driven all the way down the mountain, you want to follow this exact path back to the rocks. Now, as you can see, the rocks have actually fallen back down. So this is where the second dynamite actually comes in handy. So what you want to do is you want to, if you haven't unbox it. Here we have our stick of dynamite, and we want to just make sure that the rocks have finished falling down. Yes, they've stopped falling down. You'll know that they stopped falling down by looking up here and seeing them fall down this little ridge. Now what you want to do is go in the middle of these rocks and basically place your dynamite. Then you want to press E to detonate and run back towards your car. Now what you'll see is you will see all of these rocks disappear just like that, and then you have your entrance back to the normal world. Once you are back to the normal world, you want to go back to your plot where your sawmill is located. Now if you were smart, you would have conveyors that come off this and load into your truck, but I don't because I'm old school, and I'm just going to truck all of this wood inside of my sawmill. Now once you are done putting the logs through the sawmill, you'll probably end up with your wood looking like this. Now this part here is all the processed wood, and in here, these are all the little parts that cannot be processed in the sawmill, simply because they are too small. As you can see, I put some of them through the sawmill and they just get spat back out. So what you want to do now is you want to load up your truck with all of this wood. Once all of your wood has been loaded into the truck, you are going to want to head to the sell point behind Woods R Us. If you do not know where this is, you probably should know where this is. And I'm simply going to unload this into here and watch my money go up. And that is it for today's video. If you guys have any other methods to make money in this game, drop it in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, smash the like button. And as always, I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace.
I gotta listen to that song in this video. To make money in Lumber Tycoon. Oh yeah, I need to watch this instead.
Swiffer Wedgette Wood is specially made to safely clean wood floors. Try Wedgette Wood.
When I find something I like, I stay with it. Clear Eyes. Your eyes
I get some
deserve the
bitches,
best.
nigga.
What is up YouTube, Bunny Films here with a
What is up,
brand new
YouTube?
video, and we are back in the great
Bunny.
game of Lumber Tycoon 2, and in today's video we are joined by one fan, CAC per 1232 Noaski, or Noaski, I don't know, but welcome to today's video everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and if not, I hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. But we're back in Lumber Tycoon 2, yippee! So in today's video, we're going to be going over the best wood in Lumber Tycoon 2, and we'll be starting off with some simple woods, but then we'll be working our way up to the best wood to sell, which will give you the most money. We are also going to be using a silver axe, so starter players who are watching this, that way they'll know how long it takes to chop down a certain tree, whereas I could just use the OP mini axe, which not everyone has. But this is the silver axe. It is sold at Wood R Us right over there for around, I think, 2,040 money. Hi mom, hello! So, if you do want to be in a video like this, fan, make sure to join my Discord server. Nope, that's the wrong image. Just make sure to join my Discord server. Everyone has. But this is the silver axe. It is sold at Wood R Us right over there for around, I think, 2,040 money. Hi, mom. Hello. So, if you do want to be in a video like this, fan, make sure to join my Discord server. Nope, that's the wrong image. Just make sure to join my Discord server when I announce.
Is he trying to be
that's
funny?
what I announce when I'm recording. So, if you want to be in a video, just join the server and look for me posting in the chat. But other than that, okay, that's the right image. We also do host building competitions. The last competition, the winners will be announced soon. I sign after video. Smiley face. So yeah, I'll sign your base after the video, but we gotta get started. We have a lot to cover in just around 20 minutes. So the first wood we are going to be checking out is oak wood. This is the best wood for starter players to chop down in sawmill. There's other trees that grow in this general area. There's the cherry tree, there's elm, but this is the tree you want to chop down and sell if you're a new player. This wood sells for, let's see, it sells for $3.50 per unit, so I'd say if we chop here, hold on. Okay, so yeah, this would sell for about $3.50, but that's not very much. If you were to sawmill it, and sawmilling wood does give you a lot more money, this would be valued at $10 or 10 money. So let's go ahead, we're going to pop this into the sawmill really quickly, and there you go. Let's wait for it to come out. There we go. So you do want to make sure if you do have a lower level sawmill that you get, that you chop trees down that are actually going to fit inside of it. This is the best sawmill in the game. There is a longer variant of this, but this one, it's it can fit almost any wood. Sometimes it can't fit oak wood, or can't fit lava wood or the end times wood, but other than that, it's the best sawmill. It's around, I think, 22,000. So the next tree in the game.
Oh, you say it's
so
better
if you are
variant that's
looking
longer?
to get some more money, but you don't want to go up the
see what that
volcano,
is.
this is the wood to get. If we go up into the mountains, there are several trees that grow up here. You obviously have the volcano, which has the lava wood. You also do have a few oak trees growing around here. There's one there. There's some up there. But the actual tree we are looking for is birchwood. And birchwood is a fantastic wood. It is my most favorite wood, especially if I, back in the day when I did not have fans who donated me millions of dollars. Birchwood was the best wood for me to chop down because I did not die in the volcano. There's no reason to go in the volcano, and it's super convenient to bring back to your base to sawmill and
Which means no reason to go to the volcano.
So there is someone chopped down some birch trees there.
No,
But
I need
birch
some more
trees are the white
information.
trees over
Come on.
here. There's also oak intermixed as well. But let's go ahead. We're going to chop down a tree, and this one's about to die, so maybe we can get it just before it does.
No!
And chopping for this tree does take
How
a
did
few
that
chops to
happen?
chop it down. But
Get
this
out.
wood, 1 unit of it, it sells for, let's go ahead and get 1 unit of wood. There we go. And almost there. Okay, there we go. So this would sell for only $2.25, which is less than oak wood. But if you sawmill this, this is worth $15.
What?
So that's compared to oak's $10 if it is sawmilled. So this wood does sell
does that
for
work?
a little bit more, almost not
Oh, it's
nearly
lighting.
double, but it's close. But it's a lot more than oak wood, and this I would definitely recommend getting, especially because the trees are much larger. And when you chop the tree down, there's more limbs that you can actually sawmill. That's also important. Like oak wood has these tiny little branches at the top. Those you sawmill, but they're tiny. They don't really sell for much, and it's a waste of time chopping them. So that's why I like birchwood a lot. Also, it does not involve the risk of going up the volcano and possibly dying. But the next tree we're going to go ahead and look at is lava wood. I don't know why I drove down the volcano, but that will just make the ride a bit longer, but we'll be fine. I'll go ahead and just meet you guys at the top. Alrighty everyone, we are at the entrance of the volcano, which is at the top of the road. The volcano, if you fall into the lava, you will die instantly. That's a very risky part about this, and when I drive up here, I like to stay on the outer edge. If you do get hit by a boulder here, though, chances are you'll go flying and plunge to your death.
Outer?
So
You're going to
try to
inner.
avoid the boulders at all costs. This is probably the most difficult part here. You want to go ahead and cross in front of the bowl. Oh no. The wood. Uh-oh. I don't
Why did you go out to get the wood?
We're gonna go up the volcano backwards. This requires a bit of experience, but I mean, I'm bunny. Oh no.
You say you what?
Ah! No! No! The birchwood. The birchwood has been incinerated, and we are at very low health. That's concerning. But we made it to the top, and lava wood is a very good wood. It's not the best though.
Wait,
so
what?
lava wood, selling 1 unit of it raw is only $3.50 or $3.50 money,
3?
which is the same price as oak wood. So if you don't have a sawmill that can fit lava wood, it is definitely not recommended that you chop this down, throw it down the volcano, and sawmill it or and sell it raw, because you can just get oak wood for the same price, and it's less of a hassle. So if you do have a sawmill which can fit most pieces of lava wood, then it's recommended that you do that, because sawmilling lava wood gives you let's see, $28 per unit, and I did not mean to use that X. There you go. So this, if we sawmill, will sell for $28. Obviously, sawmilling this entire tree is a whole lot more, but that's just a very profitable way to earn a lot of money super quickly, though it does involve the risk of
Dying.
being crushed by boulders.
By death.
Oh wait, no, we're not going down there. We are not doing that. My health is too low. We're gonna do this is a bit risky. If you have blueprints, you can flip your car over. Woo, we did
Wait,
it.
for real?
No. Ah, wait. I think I don't want to get stuck. And I got stuck. Okay. That means we need to make a sacrifice. This axe. Wait, no. Oh, I have an idea. So if you want to learn a quick flying trick, all you have to do is this, boom. Problemo solved.
What?
So the lava wood, we're going to safely bring it back to our base.
Oh,
I'm
hell
not going to
no.
bother chopping down a piece of birch again. But like I said, lava wood is only worth it if you have a sawmill that can fit those pieces of wood. And you also do have to take the risk of dying in the volcano.
What?
So, disclaimer, if you do die in the volcano, don't blame me. Don't be one of those people who's
hold on,
not
sorry.
responsible for anything. I've had people commenting on my videos saying, Bunny, I died in the volcano. It's all your fault. I hate you. Yada, yada, yada. It's not my fault. You get hit by a boulder. I don't control the boulders. I
Okay,
don't
that's
try
nice.
to get people
That's new.
killed
That
in the
nigga just
game.
taught me something new.
I have other things to deal with. So, also that's not even possible. So, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, hello! He's the person who got the birch trees. I saw him driving down the mountain earlier. But we're gonna go ahead, head back. We're gonna sawmill this and then sell it really quickly, and that should give us around $28. But believe it or not, lava wood is not the best wood in the game. There are several different types of woods that are a lot better, and actually, a lot of these higher level woods, it is recommended that you actually own a sawmill, because it'll just make your time more worthwhile rather than just chopping the tree down and selling it raw, because that won't give you enough money, and that's not worth the effort. Just sell some oak wood, because that sells for a decent amount if you don't have a sawmill. Let's go ahead and lower the bridge, and we're gonna head over to the Goldwood biome. I did a video on this a while back, and it got a lot of views. A whole lot of views. 1.3 million views, and that is the most viral video on my channel. Pretty crazy stuff. So, there are several ways to go there. You can take the rock bridge, which is a secret way to get there. Not many people know about that. But I did a video on that. It's just the most popular video on my channel. If you want to check that out, you can look at that on the channel page. But the way I prefer, well, no, I mean the quicker way, cheaper way is just going to the little walkway. There is a glitch you can do. I'll show you that really quickly. If you just want to go ahead and park your car, it doesn't really matter where, but this does require that axe glitch I showed you earlier. Basically, just get an axe. And also, I think it works with a log. You just put the axe on the ground and go like, woo! Up. It is a bit difficult, though. I think I was going too quickly for that. Let's go ahead and try this again. There we go. It's much slower, and that way it stays within the player's radius, and you can easily get to the top of the swamp. But, yeah, it requires a bit of practice. So, if you can't do it, don't worry. There's two other ways you can get there. The easiest way is just go over, and you'll have to do a bit of walking, but there's an area up here where you can easily access it. Also, there's a possibility you can actually climb trees that are growing near the mountainside. Just hop up those, and you can easily get back to the walking path. But over here, let's go ahead and see. Yes, there is a tree growing here that is actually very convenient. But if not, you would just have to chop a tree down and push it to be next to the mountain, or this little lowered ledge. Or edge. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can hop up here. Typically, there's not a tree there, but sometimes there may be, and it'll just make your life a lot easier. But now, as the hard part, you have to walk all the way up to about that area over there. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead, just so I don't waste your time walking to the swamp. And we have now arrived at the swamp. It has very eerie music, and there are two different types of trees that grow here. There's goldwood and zombie wood. Oh my goodness. When I get something wrong, factually wrong, people love to correct me. But if I am saying something wrong, please do not correct me. I don't need a million people commenting, Bunny, that's not goldwood. But there are two different trees here. I think that's a zombie tree down and push it to be next to the mountain, or this little lowered ledge.
I'm guessing you need the worms for the zombie wood.
So we can hop up here. Typically, there's not a tree there, but sometimes there may be, and it'll just make your life a lot easier. But now, as the hard part, you have to walk all the way up to about that area over there. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead, just so I don't waste your time walking to the swamp. And we have now arrived at the swamp. It has very eerie music, and there are two different types of trees that grow here. There's goldwood and zombie wood. Oh my goodness. When I get something wrong, factually wrong, people love to correct me. But if I am saying something wrong, please do not correct me. I don't need a million people commenting, Bunny, that's not goldwood. But there are two different trees here. I think that's zombie wood. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. I will learn on my own. I just don't like seeing I see notifications on my phone, and they're all like, Bunny,
something, bro.
Or they're like, Bunny, that's not zombie wood. No, just don't. So here,
Why using the weaker axe?
these axes are a bit, or these trees are a bit more tough, a bit tougher to chop down.
Why did
as
you make me
can
come
see,
over
but
here?
It is definitely possible with the silver axe.
I'm gonna sock
To
you.
speed things up, we'll just go ahead and use the mini axe, which does the most damage as an axe in the game. Now, as you can see, this is gold wood because it is gold, and if we chop this one down, it will not be gold. It will be green. So I missed that chop. There we go. And then we'll just do some tiny ones just to give you guys a
I'll do
look
my
at
little
how
glitchy
long that
glitch.
takes to chop.
There you
But
go.
as you can see, this is green wood. It does not sell for as much as gold wood. So if you are looking to make a profit, this is the wood to get. What you can easily do is just carry the tree out of the swamp, throw it down the cliff, and bring it back to your base. That's super simple. But I don't need this whole tree. We're going to go ahead and just chop a piece off and call it a day. But let's go ahead. We're going to walk over here,
Let's
get
go
out of the
wood.
murky water. There we go. And we'll go ahead and... what do we want to chop? We'll chop this. So let's go ahead and chop here. And again, I'm using the mini axe just because it's going to save me a bit of time.
Yeah, you
We're
should have
gonna
said
go ahead,
something, bro.
Split this up into a few pieces
No matter.
just so we can get our one
I got a
unit
big brain
of
too.
wood. We'll go ahead and chop here. There we go. And probably 2 more chops, I'd say. Yep, 2 more, and then we'll use this. There we go. So this is our 1 unit of wood, and this 1 unit will sell for 36 money, or that's if you sawmill it, and if not, then it will only sell for $5.70. So again, not worth it if you don't have a sawmill. Just get oak wood. You'll save yourself so much time. But if you do have a sawmill, that's great. This is a great wood to get. But there are other woods which sell for even more. And I will update you guys on that in just a moment. So if you don't have a car here, you can either walk all the way back to your car, or what I like to do, I like to die. There we go. That's a peaceful way to go. So this is easier. It lets me go ahead, respawn at my base, and I can just respawn the car and drive back there. Hello. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, then you just drive back there. You might have to lower the bridge again because it goes up every 3 minutes, but you can extend that time by paying more money at the toll booth. I think it's around $100. So let's see what this person is doing. Maybe they have me blacklisted. Oh, they don't. Okay. Sometimes random people just blacklist you. I don't understand, but that's the way it goes. So that person's building a cool base. But yes, the bridge is up. We're gonna go.
Wait,
ahead
how
and
far did I
lower it
walk here
for
to get here?
$100, and I will meet you guys back at my base once we have.
What
this
the hell
wood
wrong with him?
sawmill.
Okay, just use the secret, super
Alrighty,
secret.
we are
secret,
back,
super.
and let's go ahead. We're gonna sawmill this really quickly, and this is probably
go
more
wood
than
down
1 unit, but I just try to cut it into a cube and then just call it a unit. So it will probably sell for more than just $36. But then we will have 1 more wood to look at, which is going to be a secret. So yeah, you'll just have to wait and find out. Spooky. So right now we're at
Don't say that again.
$963. Sell this, and that was almost $100. So yeah, like I said, that was a bit more than a unit, but just that tiny piece got me about $95-ish, 90, somewhere around there. But the final place we are going to be going is the snow biome. Yay! So the snow biome is blocked by boulders, and that's rather inconvenient. So
Wait,
what
so
we
how much
need
the
is
neon
a
would
stick of
be?
dynamite. And where is a better place to get dynamite than Bob's shack? So back over the bridge we go.
Yo,
Alright.
yo,
Yeah, bro.
bro, what was you doing?
Bro, what's up?
What was you doing, man? Davion.
What you mean I'm yeah.
Oh, nigga, cause Tiani was texting me. She's like, bro, Davion didn't text me all day today. She didn't give me no good morning text or nothing. Like, damn, you caught this nigga Davion lacking for once.
Yes, I did.
You did?
You said, yeah, bro. She just texted me. She ain't get nothing to text I sent her, bro.
Oh,
I've been texting her ever since I woke up.
I was just making. She was like, he didn't text me, and I'm like, bro, what? Bro, I'm like, bro, and she got surgery. I'm like, oh hell no, I gotta mink this nigga up. What he been doing? But no, you chilling.
No, bro, listen, bro. This what she said. Like, cause like, bro, I told her, like, bro, like, cause I've been texting her my whole line host that I've been doing like every other hour and shit, bro. And it's like she didn't get it. And to be honest, I ain't expected to look at it, or to answer. I just wanted to make sure she was alright. Cause she said she was like, David, I thought this whole time you didn't text me at all, and my feelings were hurt like a motherfucker. I even told Tyler, I'm sorry, my phone didn't show you texting me. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, bro.
I'll text her.
I'm trying to reassure her, saying like, bro, you know Davion text you if he had his phone, and then she kept denying my fact. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
I'm gonna find some way to text her, bro. Like, or tell her
Right,
to
that's
tell her.
what I was saying, like, bro. You know he will literally try to make sure he texts you, bro. And she's like, no, no. But good that y'all talk though. Good that y'all talk. I'm gonna leave that right here. I hope my other shit didn't spawn. That's why I called you though. I'm just trying to make sure you was talking
But
to her and
who
shit.
else texts me?
I don't
Bro,
know.
damn, bro. Who else? Damn. Bro, damn, she even re-downloaded Discord to text my ass.
Yeah, I
God
told her
damn.
to re-download Discord. Give me her Discord username or add her to my server.
Yo, server. Alright. Alright, man. How
I
do
told
I
her
add
I'm
somebody to
like re-download Discord. Maybe you can text them up there too. I don't know why she deleted it in the first place.
I don't know. It's like, cause she, like, you know how somebody feel, they feel hurt and shit.
Bro, I'm playing this Roblox game, bro. I'm trying to get rich, man.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna need y'all. That's her shit. I don't know how to add somebody to the thing.
You did us.
I'm dead. I don't use Discord like
You
that.
gotta give me the numbers behind her name too, motherfucker.
Oh shit, I forgot. My bad, bro.
Bro,
Bro, to
this
be
this
honest,
YouTuber, he made me go all the way out here with this weak ass axe to cut these trees. But I knew a little trick to make it like even faster. Bro, he
oh,
was
you know,
bugging.
so what Tyler gonna tell me is not Tyler, but fuck, who gonna wait, what was gonna say? Hey, no, what the fuck? Oh yeah, this gonna tell me right is that he he gonna start a 20, right? And he gonna challenge me to the 20, and if I lose, I gotta download Shindo.
Ooh, yeah. Attorney to what, on Brawl?
Huh?
Attorney on
Yeah,
Brawl?
yeah, turn me on,
What?
bro.
Tell him to play you in the game that you play.
I'm gonna tell him to play me in a different game.
Right, tell him to play you in the game. I don't know what the fuck. He be looking stupid. I be like, play me in Fortnite. I'm gonna mess that dude up, bro. Bro, you should have heard him when he was in the car. He's like, I'm gonna get that lucky bot snipe on you. No, you're not.
But I was in the car, I was listening. But no, I'm gonna challenge him to a game of Jump Force. We need to discuss. I'm challenging him to a game of Jump Force.
Wait, how you gonna play him though? Online?
I'm gonna get online.
But your Wi-Fi go be fucking trash.
No, it's not.
You at your cousin house playing, or you at your house?
On my house. The only reason why my Wi-Fi be bugging is everybody be connected to that bitch.
So how you
Even
know
got
it won't be?
two-
Why you know it won't be bugging when you start playing with Jason, man?
Cause I'm gonna disconnect that bitch.
Oh. Your brother big ass go come out there and smack your ass up. I'm playing call, bro. Come on.
But my brother's not even here no more.
He
It's
not?
just me now.
Oh, he don't live there no more?
Like he was just saying until he could get his crib.
Oh. You got an apartment?
No, he got an actual crib right now. He up on Emma. He not that far from us.
That bitch raggedy? You can tell me.
So he on Emma. He's never that far from us.
That shit raggedy?
No, hell no. His shit. To be honest, like his yard was ass as hell. So I told that nigga to call me whenever so no, I swear to God, I went there. I mowed his yard. I'm like bro, the owners of the house had this shit messed up. So I mowed his yard. I put up his grass. I put that shit back down.
Oh, that shit fire. Alright, keep going. What else you do?
To be honest, I was not finna. I ain't had a rider on me, so I was not finna cut those big ass fields. He had 2 fields from both of his houses.
Oh, hell no.
So I cut like this front part of the field. I let the back part alone. I cut right here. You know, I picked up the trash and shit. You know, got his shit looking nice. I was not fucking with it. I'm like, what the? So this nigga dummy 50, you straight.
Throw you 50. He should have said throw you more.
I'm my brother. You know, I was just doing out of the kindness anyway. I was doing it, but he insisted, so I was like, just dummy 50.
I was about to say, oh, the kindness, man. You asking for money, man. Man, he should have threw you more band show weight in. That's not no $50 job.
It's cool. I wasn't even tripping about it.
You know, he trying to offer you money and junk. Don't shout out, no. Oh, you said what?
I know you not talking. You rejected $1 from my auntie for nothing, bro.
Oh yeah. I don't like taking
She
money
told
from
me,
people, man.
huh?
I don't like taking money from people.
Yeah, I know how you
Nor
feel.
foods, nor drinks. Bro, watch. Oh, you can't even watch me do this shit. I'm gonna do a glitch though. It's right there in my face too. I wanna cut down this tree. It's all up in my grill. Bro, you talk to Jason?
I texted him back,
Alright, bet.
bro. I felt real, listen, bro. When I heard that first text that she thought I ain't texted, bro. I felt like that shit kind of hurt because I sat here and like sent like I spent all, like when I first came to this bitch, bro. The first thing I did was sit down, open this computer, and text her paragraphs for my whole day, bro. It took me a whole hour and whole half an hour to send all this shit.
I'm like, I seen him online earlier when it was like lunchtime. I'm like, how you? Are you sure he didn't text you? Cause no way. Like, why would he be online on Discord, bro?
But I texted her, bro. I texted her, and around lunchtime on Discord. The only reason why I was on Discord around lunchtime was so I can give Marie my Discord.
Marie don't even be on Discord, man. She gotta download it and then she peer offline. Bro,
No,
I'm gonna be like
no, I
turn
still
herself online, and she go do it. I bet she will.
like I'm gonna give it to her keys.
She too nice. You said what?
So I'm gonna give it to her because I be like have my friends social media and shit. Just get them to get in touch with them at any time.
Oh, I know
You
the
know,
real
just like
reason.
What's the real reason?
You tryna get some the Marie cookies.
So I
Has
want
she
Marie
made you some cookies before?
No. She said she would make some brownies for my birthday. But,
She never gave it to you.
I think cause she said she can give me some tomorrow.
She was supposed to bring me my birthday present, but she never did.
You didn't remind her?
Bro, you sound like
Hold
a
up, bro.
rat. What was that live? You're not slick. I heard that shit.
But let me take this ice cream back. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna be inside the server. I'm gonna see if Jason will join.
Alright.
Hold on, this gold wood is about to be annoying. And I'm gonna watch that video on how they get that other fucking wood, bro. It makes no fucking sense. I mean, axe is that manly axe? How did he get that? Cause I probably spend like all my money on that. Probably not limit time things from Jay's thing. But will he tell me how to get it, or he just say like, "Oh no, the manly axe, best axe game, manly axe, best axe game." So I don't get how the neon wood. How much is the neon wood worth? How much is the yellow neon wood? And why would you want those? Them niggas calling us annoying. Shut up. Y'all always doing this. That's an all-time thing for y'all. Zarya gotta shut her ass up about some shit like that, man. Y'all literally do it. Even saying you was doing that, what you did to him. Calm your ass down. uh, women, bro. Bro, who joined the call? That's Davion. I can't hear you, black ass bitch. Yo, Davion. Sorry for calling you names, man. Yo, Davion. Fix your mic. Yo, Jason. Yo. Bro, why nobody fucking talking? Hold up. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, I can hear you,
Is
Jason.
it still glitched, Tyler?
I can hear you now. Yo, Davion.
Tyler.
I can hear you, Jason.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Motherfucker. I can hear
Well, there
Davion
go
now,
David.
too. I left and joined, rejoined, and everything.
Jamie.
Get Jason in here.
Alright, what's up?
Jason said he's gonna sick you up, Davion, if you keep playing with him.
Oh, yeah, I did say that at lunch.
Oh, you did, for real?
Yes. We was playing Smash and his monkey ass kept doing the Smash attacks, and I said he keep playing with me.
Oh, y'all was playing with Smashes? Bro, I hate Smash attacks no matter what, bro. I told Davion to turn that shit off. That's the only reason why they off, too, because
No.
that shit got me annoyed.
No, the thing is, not only did he stopped using Smash attacks, but had a character that's attacks were equivalent to a Smash attack, like their base attacks.
What's that nigga name? The boxer, Davion, what's his name?
The dude with the suit, yeah.
The suit, oh, he was using Rio? What his name is?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I was
He's
using
Kazuya.
Kazuya.
Using Kazuya.
I was using Kazuya.
Azusa?
Bro, if you using Lil Mac on you, bro, that's actually damn. Bro, Davion, fight Jason with Ganondorf, bro. That shit will annoy him.
You sure?
In my opinion,
You
bro,
trying to get me
Ganondorf
to
got the
fight you with that?
fastest time to
I
kill in
will
the game.
stick you so hard with that.
No,
Swear to
no,
God.
Jason. He got Ganondorf. Damn. He got
No, it's
IV
not.
frames.
No, it's
I'm gonna
this
show
Captain
you
Falcon.
frames. Man. Keep playing.
Captain Falcon has. Listen, Captain Falcon is actually the fastest kill time to Ganondorf.
For real? You get the same amount of
Ganondorf
damage?
only has, yes, Ganondorf only has IV frames. Only has the IV frames when it is.
In my opinion, Ganondorf is the strongest character in the game. Well, he is. That nigga
No,
damage is crazy.
No, he is not. I fuck. You know what I'm saying? I fuck Ganondorf with Kazuya. Hell no. Nigga, that shit.
Play Logan when he Ganondorf. How about that? Yeah, keep playing with me. That was Logan main. I don't care what nobody say. Nigga used to spam all the attacks, bro. I used to get mad when I lost to him with that character too. Like that nigga is powerful as fuck.
My bad, yo. I had to step away in a minute. You know, I had to go walk my dog.
Just now?
Yeah, we can hear
Man, I walk my dog. I mean,
that.
let
Man's just disappeared, came back.
Right. That nigga he the Flash. He probably is. He ain't saying nothing about it though.
My bad, y'all.
Yeah. Bro gotta keep up his persona.
Bro.
The only downside is the more times, the more brain cells you lose.
For real. What'd you say, Davion?
You said what, Tyler?
Davion talking, I can't hear him. My stomach hurt, what the hell? Bro, I've
So,
been
what we
eating
doing?
so much stuff lately, bro. I don't even know what I've been eating for real. My stomach been killing me too.
So what we doing?
I'm just here chilling.
Shit, I'm playing ranked 1v1s right now.
That pizza killed me, man. It was something inside that pizza that did something to me.
I was finna fold myself on a bomb, but the match loaded in right before I hit the bomb too. Like I down heavied and everything. Okay, bro. And the first opening attack is a sig. Are you serious right now? Really? A sig though? I shouldn't be surprised. You a bitch ass nigga anyways. You trying to sig me off the edge, bro. He just down sigging. I hate Lucian players like this. Look at your dumbass. You just died to a bomb, you fucking butt.
On your ass.
Speaking of on their ass, why am I clapping on him? Why am I beating the dog shit out of this bitch? And I emoted on their musty ass.
Let me just.
Niggas wanna sig and shit. Look at you. You trying to down heavy me and shit, bruh. Stay down there. Stay down there, clown. Just two-stock that man.
There we go.
Garbage.
What happened to top?
That man just sent me a room invite. Yo, that man just sent me a room invite. Yo, this nigga mad. Yo. Why this man send me a room invite though? He a veteran of Asgard too, but he's still in here singing. I'm gonna use Artie just cause.
Bro, it's a reason why God gave bitches periods, bro. So look, me and we texting in the group chat. I'm like, bro, why Miss Johnson give me all this work, right? And then Miss Johnson, bro, she gave me 3 Fs for assignments that's not even in study sync, right? So I'm looking at them like, damn, how am I getting an S for work I didn't get? And I'm looking at study sync inside my binder, and I'm like, bro, the work is literally not here either. So then I'm like, bro, I text that in the group chat. I'm like, yeah. And then Chan's like, yeah, she did that too, whatever. And so me and her started having the conversation. She was like, I can't remember what happened, but then she's like, I'm gonna smack you. And I said, I dare you. And then I'm like, what? Then she told me to shut up, and I said, no. What you gonna do about it, right? So now out of nowhere, wait, bro,
They
David,
gonna
you here?
smack who?
Huh?
Chen said she gonna smack Tyler.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she
was
said,
about to. Did you talk about me?
and then I said, no, you won't. And then she said, shut up. And I was like, what you gonna do about it? And then out of nowhere, Azaria, she out of nowhere, Azaria started saying, "Oh, y'all being so," she's like, "Y'all annoying. Like, literally, stop texting. I'm being so annoying." So usually in the group chat, her and Brian always talking about something like that. And hold on, let me mute myself. So, hold on, wait.
At least you're not a slow. Like you, bro. You just got in high school talking about how you gave somebody a blowjob. Like, chill out. You're in ninth grade, bro. You're not. You're not no senior, bro. Like talking about some.
Y'all know what, bro? Y'all know what,
No,
bro?
I'm just saying, like,
It's Muslim, bro. It's
at
actually
least
Muslim. Whoa,
that's just weird. That like you don't talk about that to other people, like especially in a group chat, bro. That makes sense.
I'm so glad my girlfriend already passed, bro. That's always. I'm talking about Jans.
Yo,
No, Chance get real. No, Chance get real aggressive.
yo, yo, watch some dude spam sig me in the ranked match, right? He lost. He sent me a room invite. I came in there, folded him again. You see my text? What you mean now? Huh? Yeah, he did. He did. That man he turns into Zarya and started sigging even more. And then still lost. Two stalked him like I did in the ranked match.
I'll be sure to get on after I get
And
done
in
with
the
this work.
ranked match, who did I use? Because I did not even use my main. I used Hattori.
Before
Like, I used
FYI,
Hattori, bro. That's crazy.
before red,
No, like, and
they
I
be
used
doing
I
gold
used her.
different.
I swear I'd be going crazy with the bow staff. I don't know who this is, but I feel like they are sweat, and I feel like I should have had Artemis, but unfortunately, I don't, and fate has me yet again.
I mean, to be honest, man, this big B Artemis next time. What's up, Davion? What up?
I'll take what's it called? That's fun, right? I'll start
Yeah.
bro.
You said Desmond?
No, I took this phone, right?
Yeah.
And I started playing.
Yeah.
I started playing, bro. Right. So you talking about how ass I am, right? I'm over here just trying to get a feel for the controls.
I'm listening.
And I tell this nigga, if I get a feel for the controls, I'm a gradually get better, bro. Watch this. She like, nah, shut
I
up.
feel like I'm gonna fool him with his own character.
Bro, shut your ass up, bro.
I don't
Listen,
care how much
listen.
training you get, to, I
If
will
I
forever be
gradually
the best.
keep playing with, if I gradually keep playing with the controls on phone, I'm gonna get better
Yes.
faster than I will, bro. What you talking
Yeah,
about? It's
phone
a given.
control's not that bad. I looked at it too.
They just weird.
No, it's not.
No, I'm saying it's weird. Like I'm saying, they're
Jason's
weird
making
because
this nigga was a whole
playing.
struggle. No, if you know how to play claw
What was
with the
the
controller,
struggle?
you know what you're doing. You should be chilling.
Yeah, you really should be killing me. I'm on phone, Jit. Yes, I heard what you just said. I'm not gonna eat all the bologna.
But Jason,
Huh?
can you change your keybinds like what
What is you
buttons like
saying?
where at on the screen?
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me watch this video real quick.
Dust can't hide from a sweeper. Traps and locks 2 times for
Nigger.
dust and hair.
Nigger.
When you say you don't want extra bacon on your Subway club, and then quickly realize you dropped the ball.
What is up, YouTube? Bunny Films here with a brand new video, and we are back in the great game of Lumber Tycoon 2. And in today's video, we are going to be going over all of the axes in the game and determining which axe is the best axe to use. So in front of me, we have every single axe in the game, except for the gold axe. I know the axe does not even exist anymore, yet people still insist that it needs to be a part of this series. Obviously, the gold axes was the best axe in the game because it was like an admin axe, but it was removed because exploiters got it and whatever. But today we'll be going over all of the legitimate What is up, YouTube? Bunny Films here with a brand new video, and we are back in the great game of Lumber Tycoon 2. And in today's video, we are going to be going over all of the axes in the game and determining which axe is the best axe to use. So in front of me, we have every single axe in the game, except for the gold axe. I know the axe does not even exist anymore, yet people still insist that it needs to be a part of the series.
Wow,
Obviously,
I just quoted this man with Hattori, and he's a more than 6 member.
Because it was like
I mean, he
an
don't
admin
speak that
axe,
much,
it was
but
removed because exploiters
he definitely
got
not
it,
a
whatever.
saint. He
But today we'll be
definitely,
going over
he
all of the
definitely not
legitimate axes
Siglis.
in the game that you can get from other
And you know,
players
just in
or
karma,
by
I
doing
killed that man with a
quests.
twig on
So
his
the
last
first
fight.
one we'll be going over is the basic hatchet, which is sold at
I don't know why I
Warehouse
keep acting
right
surprised
over
that
here.
I
We're actually
win
going to go ahead and take a
games.
quick trip over there, and there are several
And I say that and run
axes
into a diamond, like I hate my life.
but most of them are pretty bad.
Like,
But especially if you're a new
I run
player, these can be
smooth
pretty
into a
helpful
diamond.
because these are the only axes you can buy with money from a store. So if we head over here, we have the basic hatchet, which is the starter. It is a great axe, and especially for newer players. We're going to go ahead and demo that axe really quickly, and then we'll compare that to other axes as we move along in the video. Alrighty, so right now I have the basic hatchet, or basic, what is this? Basic hatchet, yes, that is. We're going to go ahead and give this one chop.
The last nigga that
And as you can see, that is all of the damage it does. More damage you can, which is you can actually obtain in the game through the quest. They're actually go ahead and move on to the Rookery axe, which is the best axe you can actually obtain in the game through the quest. There are other axes you can buy from other players, but this is the only axe you can get on your own. So we're going to go ahead and discuss how you can get the Rookery axe and how good it is. But before I do begin, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I have a little subscribe button I can press. There we go. So make sure you are subscribed for the more Lumber Tycoon 2 content. We also do have a building competition in my Discord server. The link is in the description. and basically you can win up to $1 million in Lumber Tycoon 2 money. The building competition ends September 10th, and there is a very fun building theme, which I highly recommend checking out in the Discord server if you are interested in winning a lot of Lumber Tycoon 2 money. Anyways, the Rookery Axe is a fantastic axe for newer players. It does require about, I'd say, around 10,000 money, especially because it does require the 3 items for the quest. We're going to go ahead and do the chop test on this, and as you can see,
like, suck my nuts.
It's about the same as the Silver Axe, except it does chop a lot faster, as you can tell from here. And we're going to go ahead and discuss how to get it. You do need to go to 2 stores, well, 3 stores, yes. So the first store is What Are Us. We need to go ahead and buy a bag of sand. And this is not really a tutorial video, it's just going to be a quick, basically give you a gist of how to do this. I don't know what these players, oh, maybe they're just checking out the blueprints. But we need to go ahead and buy the bag of sand. We're going to go ahead and do that, and this is just going to be super quick. I'm trying to go over all of the axes in one video, but there are a lot of... no, I don't want to buy this. No.
Bro, do one more fucking time,
I don't want... For noobs. I don't want to buy your conveyor. I just want to buy a bag of sand. So now that we bought the bag of sand for 1,600 money, we're going to go ahead and load it into our car, and the next store we need to go to is Bob's Shack, where we can get a can of worms. And we also do have to go to Fancy Furnishings to get the light bulb. However, that store is closed at the nighttime, so sadly we'd have to wait until morning. So I'll go ahead and just speed things up. I'll go ahead and meet you guys at Bob's Shack once we do lower the bridge for 100 money. Alrighty, so now that...
You said what? Said, speaking of Zenkai boosts, I need to get one.
Nigger boost. That wasn't funny.
We're at Bob's Shack, we're going to go ahead and buy the can of worms. Bob's Shack is just behind Fancy Furnishings. I'll give you a quick gist of where it is. But the can of worms is $3,200. It's a bit expensive, but it is required for this axe. And let's go ahead and pop that into our car. And we now have the bag of sand, the can of worms, can of worms. And now we need to go ahead and get the light bulb, but we can't until the store opens. But Bob's Shack is located against the mountainside over here. Can't really see because it's nighttime, but over there is the bridge where my cursor is, and then Fancy Furnishings is also over there, so you just have to drive behind Fancy Furnishings, and you'll eventually find it. So next we're going to go ahead and wait for Fancy Furnishings to open. I'm going to go ahead and drive there, just so you guys know where I am at the moment. As you can see, if we just drive directly, there's no really direction in this game, but if we drive directly towards the store, as you can see, it's right here. So Bob's Shack right there, Fancy Furnishings here, just follow the road and you can get back across the bridge and back to your base. So let's go ahead and wait. Alrighty everyone, so now the store is open, we can go ahead and buy our light bulb, and then we are ready to go on our quest. You do also need a stick of dynamite, which I forgot, it's at Bob's Shack, you can get that as well. I think it's like $220, or 220 money, that's the currency in this game. So light bulb, 2,600 money, let's buy it, and then we're going to go ahead and go to the snow biome, where we can go ahead and get ourselves our very own Rookery Axe. We do also have a few fans in the game. One of them left. It was Max Ins 311. We also have Alfred Jensen and Speed 25614. Let's go ahead. We have to lower the bridge again because we were waiting here for a bit of time. And I hope no one did destroy my little display of axes because that took a long time. And I do owe credit to a few people who did actually help give a few axes. Let me go ahead and pull their usernames up really quickly. Let's see. Okay, so yeah. My friend UMad My Ninja and Danny Boyd Righteous, I think that's his name, they helped get me a few axes that I didn't have, such as the gingerbread axe, so huge thanks to them. We're going to go ahead and when we get back to our base, we just need to grab a stick of dynamite, then we're going to head to the snow biome and get ourselves our very own Rookery Axe. And to get to the snow biome, we're going to go ahead and head this way. Spawn is over there next to What Are Us, and this is located just about right here. And as you can see, it is blocked by a few boulders, which we can get out of the way using our stick of dynamite. You need to make sure that if you do have any friends with you, that I believe they have to whitelist you, because the dynamite will not explode near their property, so such as their cars. So if they're parked nearby, this won't explode, so they just gotta whitelist you. Oh, okay, let's go. And so you want to get far away from this. It will throw a few boulders at you, and if you are too close to the explosion radius, you will die. or just take damage in general. But now that the boulders are cleared, we have a few floating ones. That is pretty cool. And we're going to go ahead, and to get to the secretive snow den, that's what it's called. Not Snowden the hacker, or I don't know who he is, but a snow den. We're going to go ahead, head over here, and then you turn sharp right. And as you can see, where is it? Oh yeah, there's a little eagle painted on the mountainside. So to get down there, all you have to do is find the hatch, open it up, pop down here, and as you can see, here is the snow den. There are 3 NPCs, you can't really do anything with them, but as you can see, there are 3 plates, all of which have a very specific use. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and grab the 3 boxes, you want to throw them down the hatch while the hatch is open. We're going to go ahead and get all of them out of the truck at first. There we go. And we'll go ahead and press E to open, drop, and drop. There we go. And let's get in as well. And it will slowly slide down this little ramp. And now there are specific locations where you do have to put these items. There are little posters around the world where you can actually see which item goes where. But if you're just wanting to get it out of the way, you can just watch this video. But the bag of sand goes on the middle plate, or not middle, but like this one right here. I don't know the names of these NPCs. I know they're significant Roblox users, but I don't know who they are. The light bulb goes over here by RDC 2015 guy. And then the or the can of gummy worms, I think that is, goes here. And as you can see, look at this. We have ourselves a rookery axe. So it descends from the ceiling. Pretty awesome. And as you can see, something really cool about this is that it floats. Like, look. So we're going to go ahead and just like...
Shake at me one more fucking time, you stupid bitch.
This is super fun to do. Just don't lose the axe. That's the only thing. But you can make it like fly around. And this is one of my most favorite things to do with this axe. It's just a fun little Easter... Well, not an Easter egg. It's just like part of the game, basically. Just don't want to like throw the axe up or else it'll just go super high. But...
You just jump in that
Oh, whoops.
air.
Wait. Let's see if we can do that.
Good.
Nah, we can't. So we're going to go ahead and just pick it up. And as you can see, we have ourselves a rookery axe. And one cool thing about this snow den is that on Halloween, you can actually get yourself an end times axe, which is going to be another axe we will talk about later in this video. But next, we're going to go ahead and discuss the beta axe and the alpha axe. So next up right here we have the alpha axe and the beta axe. The beta axe was available during the beta phase of the game, and the alpha axe was available during the alpha phase. These axes, or especially the alpha axe, used to sell for so much money in game. However, due to duplication, it does not anymore. But these axes are just like novelty items. They're not actually like fantastic axes to use, but we can go ahead and chop right now. It has fast chop speed, but it just does not compare to the rookery axe. Next we have the alpha axe. Same thing. It has a moderate chop speed, but at the same time the rookery axe is still a lot better.
He said he'll be back in a quick sec.
Why in the fuck did I come over here?
Huh?
This nigga made me come over here for nothing. I know where he got the light bulb too at. Like, bro, why are you? I'm messing up your shop. I don't care. I'm tired of this shit. Nigga made me come for a light bulb. I'm in the middle of a culture light bulb.
Like seriously, you have nothing better to do than to sleep.
For real. That's what I was saying.
These axes cannot be purchased in-game anymore from any of the stores. The only place you can get it are from other players in-game. You have to trade with them, which can be a bit risky, especially because some people are scammers, so beware of that. Same with the beta axe. You can only get that from other players. These used to be sold... Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. No.
Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
Okay. Because if that falls, it's going to be like dominoes, and all my other axes are going to fall. But both of these axes were sold at Wood or Us, and at one point the box, or the axe's box was at, or you could see the axe underneath the store, but it just fell into the void, so you couldn't really do anything with that. Also, this axe can like stand upright.
Or they just
Thank
spam
you.
one
So,
combo.
That's about it for the Alpha Axe, but the next axe is the Fire Axe. This axe was unwrapped from the Fiery Gift of Lumber, which was in stores during the 2015 Christmas event. It is the best to use this axe for harvesting lava wood, and it can only be purchased from other players. I don't think I have one of the presents with me on this base, but it was a fiery present looking thing, so it wouldn't be too hard to tell which present it was. But we're going to go ahead and test this axe out. It does have a very unique property, which is... What? Oh, wait, hold on, never mind. Which is that it chops lava wood very well. We're going to go ahead and chop this really quickly. As you can see, not much damage. So the real use for this axe, there's a bit... Well, not fan. Those are the volcano to date, but as you can see, this is the best axe for chopping lava wood. It chops super quickly and does the most damage to it. I believe it does even more than the mini axe, but because it was only available in the 2015 Christmas present. But let's go ahead, head back to our base. It says I cheated for this box. No, I did not cheat. Someone gave it to me because I mean I get all of my stuff from other players because that's just a perk of being a YouTuber. But
It's sick. Literally, it's sick. Now look at you, getting sicked up with your stupid ass. Look at you.
The End Times axe is a great axe. It's personally my favorite axe in... Well, not it was my favorite axe in the game. Because it does have a great chop speed. As you can see. I don't know how it does compare to the Rookery axe, but this is the only axe that can be used to chop the End Times wood. So we're going to go ahead and spawn in a pickup truck really quickly. In End Times wood... We have to do this really quickly. There we go. Hello. Thank you. Let's see. So Alfred Jensen's giving me an eyeball. Thank you for that. We're going to go ahead and use this to go to the End Times biome. And I'll show you guys how to do it really quickly. And sometimes there's only like one End Times tree per server. So you do have to keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and open this box up. Let's just hope that does not glitch out because it is technically his, but I'm on whitelist. So to get to the End Times biome, we're going to go ahead and head over here. And sadly, I won't be able to do all of the axes in one video. It's going to be a two-part series, basically. Just because this is already 15 minutes and we're only like halfway done. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the little toll booth. And to get into the biome, it's pretty simple and straightforward. To get an eyeball, I forgot to explain that. You have to buy it from other players. It was sold during like a limited edition sale in the game. I believe it was for Halloween. It was sold in Bob's Shack.
I have to. You respond.
However, right now it was sold for $400,000, but right now it's still like an over-duplicated item because surprise, surprise, everything is in this game. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get this eyeball. You have to get it inside the toll booth. It's difficult. But it's certainly possible. And there is a easier way you can do this. I don't want to lose the eyeball, so we're going to set it here for now. What you can do is you can actually chop a part of the tree and put it behind the, or in between the person and the glass, and that way it's a bit easier to get the eyeball,
we went through a whole weapon.
The eyeball in the position it needs to be in. Let's go ahead and chop here, actually. And the End Times axe.
I mean, I'm staying over here. I'm not coming towards you. Passive playing, bitch.
Actually does chop other trees. That's something unique about it, I think, in my...
Die. Yes. I hope your grandma gets a butt chain. I don't even know what that is.
Opinion. But it's the only axe that can chop the End Times tree. So we'll see if it is in the server. Chances are it's not. Usually private servers are the best place to actually get it. But let's go ahead and try to get this lined up. There we go. Hop out of here. Stuck in between him and the ceiling. And let's see. Talk to him. I'll lower this for $100. It's a deal. And he says, wow, thanks. So that means he does recognize the eyeball is there. The eyeball will vanish eventually. You can't pick it up or interact with it anymore. We're going to go ahead. You want to head over to the bridge, and it will actually do a very cool thing. So unless they're, I think that's Goldwood. Let's see. in chat, if you call that video, I was inspired by your axe collection. Smiley face. Hi.
I'm also tired.
Hi. Oops, okay. So this bridge actually goes under the water, and supposedly there are a few bugs with this. Recently, people have been complaining that they die and then, like, their car starts floating. I don't really know what to say about that. Oh, goodness, why is my... I literally have
I went there before!
I think we'll be fine. Okay, we're not gonna be fine. Lost my car. I for whatever reason, like, it was like I was stuck going backwards. But my car is gonna fall into an endless void, sadly.
I lost my way.
But no biggie. We're gonna go ahead.
I went down there before. What?
Something also really cool. You can
There was a tree down there. I couldn't get it.
Whee! You go pretty high up. You can also get on top of the bridge sometimes. But you do want to be careful because if you do die, well, I think you can die and you don't lose anything. But hop down here. Sadly, the end times tree has already been taken from the server. That is why I do recommend doing this in a private server. But usually the tree is over there. You have to go along this narrow stretch of like, road or
darkness.
I tried to combo you again.
But
where I smacked
it's
you
a bit
back
difficult
up,
to do. So like I said again,
forgot
do
I'm
this in
getting
a private
hard,
server
but,
because you do have a 100% chance of having an end times
kinda
tree,
fun
whereas
tutorial.
public servers.
So,
Whoa.
muscle memory. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I think that is also a bug. Oh goodness. Yes, it is supposed to
Maybe
teleport you
that.
to the safari hole, but it is not. I didn't even jump in the hole.
How did you
I
go
don't know.
off to
But we're gonna
that
go
side
ahead,
of the map?
head back to our base, and
I
we'll do
don't
one more
understand
axe
when I hit
before
you
we
to
do
the right.
conclude today's video. Alrighty everyone, in the last axe in today's video is the candy cane axe. So this axe was available during the 2016 Christmas event.
Why we just
It was
syncing
in the
after
sweet
the 10
gift,
seconds?
which looks like, actually yeah, it's this present right here. And when you open this present, it gives you this boxed axe. I don't know how that box fits in there, but somehow it does. But if we look and try chopping this wood, it doesn't work. So the candy cane axe has something unique about it. Basically, it does not chop any wood. I believe players have tried every single wood in the game, but sadly it just does not chop anything. But according to Heath Haskins, aka Code Science 8, he said that Faltio told him something about how the candy cane axe has some secret thing about it that no one knows about. So maybe eventually someone will figure it out, but at the moment there's no use for this axe. It is a bit decorative. But like I said, you cannot chop wood with it. It was rumored that, or it was
I heard the way to see.
assumed that you could actually chop wood in the candy cane biome, which never came. It was actually just the icewood biome. But that's just, this axe doesn't really have any use besides decoration. But it does have that secret supposedly, but no one knows about it. But that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, press the like button. Also stay tuned for part 2, where we will be going over the bees axe, chicken axe, amber axe, mini axe, gingerbread axe, and the bird axe, which are all very good axes. I believe a lot of these axes are better than these, and they all have pretty unique abilities. So we'll stay tuned for that. Should be out in a few days. But other than that, have a fantastic day. Make sure to join the Discord server for the building competition. We have a building theme, which is just summer. Just build some.
Yeah, that was cool.
Are your floors as clean as you think?
Hit that reversal.
Try Swiffer Sweeper Wet. The heavy-duty cloths come prepped with a cleaning solution that traps dirt and grime, even hidden dirt you can't see, so it doesn't get pushed around. Stop cleaning. Start Swiffering.
Throw some Takis in that dish. Dip some Takis in that dish. I'm coming with Takis to keep it intense.
What is up YouTube, Bunny Films here with a brand new video, and we are back in the great game of Lumber Tycoon 2, and in today's video we will be finishing up our little axe series. We already did part 1 where we went over basically all of the axes from starting from the basic hatchet all the way up to the candy cane axe. But in today's video we will be going over all of these axes here, and many were pointing out that I did not have the rusty axe. That is because it's actually on a different base. I just forgot to mention that, but forever people will be commenting on that video, where is the rusty axe? So I'm gonna have to live with that. It's gonna be a bit inconvenient, but whoop-de-doo. So we'll be starting off with the bee axe, and we'll be moving our way all the way to the bird axe. And then finally, at the end, we'll load my other base and we'll go over the rusty axe, and then we'll conclude today's video. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed, and if you do want to be in a video on YouTube, just make sure to join my Discord server, where I always announce when I'm in a YouTube, or when I'm going to record a YouTube video. So first things first, let me go ahead and set this like that. There we go, and hopefully no one knocks down this display. It took a while to set up. But the first axe is the B axe. And of course, literally the second I start recording, someone has to come over and knock down all of these boxes and axes. That is super inconvenient. It wasn't a fan, so that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and reset up this display really quickly for the 4th time, and I will be back. Alrighty, let's go ahead and begin the video. We're going to start off with the B axe right here. In the B axe, it was only available during the 2017 Beesmas event, which is like an unofficial Roblox event around the Christmas time. Sadly, it's no longer continued, or it's discontinued, because the developer got banned or something. I'm not sure the details, but this was available during the 2017 Beesmas event, and when you chop, it has a chance of saying bees and emitting bees. So if we chop here, it doesn't say anything. And as you can see, there's little bees that emit from the axe. I think that is also pretty cool. But let's go ahead. I need to turn about that. Not loud, but when you chop with this axe, it has a chance of saying bees. I know initially it scared a few people because they thought someone was behind them shouting bees, but no, that's just part of the axe. Let me see if we can actually get it to say bees.
Why are we missing so hard? Why are we missing so hard?
See if it says bees.
Why are we missing
It's
so
not
hard?
rare, but it's just infrequent.
Look, might just that's because we're missing.
So I don't think it's gonna say bees for us. I mean, I've literally chopped this tree up until there we go. Okay, I said bees. I was talking over it, so you might not be able to hear it, but it doesn't really matter. It's just a little sound effect. But that's the B axe. It's pretty decent, but there are better axes than it. We'll be going over that, but it's definitely a good axe. It's a nice novelty to have because it's a slightly rare axe. Besides the duping that happened to like literally every item in the game. It's a pretty rare axe considering not many people actually knew what the event was. But that's it for the bees axe. And the next axe is the chicken axe. So for the chicken axe, it was available during the 2017 Christmas event in the Gift of Great Times. I don't have that gift, as you can see, but it has a fast swing, but it does very little damage. And there was some sort of meme with this axe. I feel like it was exploited into the game before it was even added or something. I don't know. But this is the chicken axe. Very fast chop speed. And it has a chicken sound effect. I actually did not know that. Huh. So every chop. Every time you chop the tree, a chicken sound plays. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. So it's a pretty fast chop speed. But the only thing is that it does not do very much damage. Again, it's a very nice novelty axe to have because it does have the unique sound effect similar to the B axe. Not many people might use this axe, so it might set you apart from the others. And it does come in this cool box. It's a grass texture, along with the picture of a chicken.
That's a good.
And we're going to go ahead and set this back down. And I believe the developer took the picture of his own chicken. I think that's that picture.
I'm talking about the game I'm playing right now.
But that's that. And the next axe, let's see if I have any information. Okay, yeah. So the next axe is the Amber Axe. So the Amber Axe, something unique about it is that it does have a transparent axe head. So when you do put it behind glass, I'll show you really quickly. It makes it go invisible because that's what happens when you put blocks or parts of a glass texture behind a transparent block. As you can see, the axe is totally invisible. That does make for some cool things, like if you want to hide them or make a secret display case. That's definitely pretty cool you can do. Also, if you do look through the glass, as you can see, I'm holding no axe, but if I zoom in, I am. So that's pretty cool. For the Amber Axe, it was sold during the 2018 Halloween event at Bob's Shack. Let's see. And it has high damage, but actually chops slowly. We're going to go ahead and find another tree to destroy. There's just so much carnage. I guess he just wanted to die.
Carnage.
Okay, let's go ahead and try this. So as you can see, super slow chop speed. It's about I think it's faster than the mini axe, but it's still a bit slow. But usually the mini axe would chop straight through this, so it does have slightly lower damage than the mini axe, but it is a bit faster, but not noticeably. There's not really much information about this axe, or other information I can give you. It's just a nice axe to have, a nice novelty for a display case. Also, the transparent axe head, I think it's supposed to be like technically made of amber. That makes it pretty unique, and it does come in this box. I believe it did not come in a present or anything because it was the Halloween event, but this axe is pretty cool. I really like the marble tech.
No. Like 10:40 after like 2 more matches.
These matches last long as hell. Oh wait, that's not, there you go.
I finally have been a part of the court.
I didn't plan on doing that.
This beautiful piece of magnificent power shall be displayed in front of me by wonders. It's also slow.
Get away from me.
You fucker.
On the box, but the next axe, my most favorite axe, is the mini axe. So the mini axe, I'm gonna play a little video here of when it was available. I don't know, but basically this axe, it was available during the 2018 Beesmas event, similar to the 2017 Beesmas event. It was sold under fancy furnishings in a maze, and then this is the most powerful axe in the game.
Yo, kill that chicken.
As of making this video, and it is the most preferred axe by all players. So, the gold axe. I know people are going to be saying, but Bunny, the gold axe is the most powerful axe. That axe does not exist anymore. I don't know how many times I must say that. The axe does not exist in the game file. Too many exploiters, and even in the last video I mentioned that axe Beesmas event, similar to the 2017 Beesmas event. It was sold under fancy furnishings in a maze, and then this is the most powerful axe in the game as of making this video, and it is the most preferred axe by all players. So, the gold axe. I know people are going to be saying, but Bunny, the gold axe is the most powerful axe. That axe does not exist anymore. I don't know how many times I must say that. The axe does not exist in the game files. Too many exploiters, and even in the last video I mentioned, this axe, or the gold axe, does not exist anymore, yet people are saying, Bunny, 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 you don't have the gold axe in the video. I will put a video at the end of today's video of the gold axe, but as of now, the gold axe does not exist. So, I hope that makes sense. But now let's go ahead and talk about the mini axe. Let's go ahead and chop this. Well, not right there.
Call you youngin.
Let's chop right here. And as you can see, super slow chop speed, but it does a significant amount of damage for any tree. We'll go ahead and test out one more tree really quickly. But this axe makes for great chopping speeds, even though it does have a bit of a slow chop speed. It does great damage, and it does just make it a lot easier to chop down trees. Especially when you're just chopping down oak trees, you don't need that quick cooldown. Mine? Don't touch the axes and everything's gonna be fine.
I said blood.
Don't want to mess
God.
this display up. It took a while.
I didn't sing anything.
There we go. We're good. Okay. So what else about the mini axe?
I'm sorry. What?
Mini axe.
Talking to you like that.
Yeah. That's all the information for the mini axe. It does have 5 axe heads on it. That's pretty unique, and it is a very cool axe to have. Probably the most unique one in the game. There's a floating mini axe over my head, and there, you're on top of my head. I can't place my axe down on this. Okay, let's try that. There we go. And then the mini axe box, it has a nice wood plank texture. And then I believe it says many on it, but when you initially bought the axe from the maze, it had different words on it. You'll see it in the video that I show you. Or, yeah, I'll show that video now. Yes, here it is. And that's my magical code. I don't know what that code does, but it's somehow correlated with Beesmas and all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead, head back here, and purchase the X, because we still have to still have to take it to the counter and purchase it. So fun stuff. And I feel like this might be the wrong way because I don't describe it as I did. Let's pop this down on the counter and let's purchase it as I did last time. And this axe, I don't know how much it costs, but I think it's like decently priced and affordable. For me, I mean, I have $7 million. No need to flex though. Let's pop this down on the counter and let's purchase it for $38,004. Here we go. The Maniacs, very cool. So let's pop this in the trunk. Let's head over across the street. The game, the most expensive axe, and the longest ranged axe in the game as of now. But the damage to other trees is insignificant. We're going to go ahead and test this out really quickly on, just say, this oak tree, which we've just been destroying. It doesn't do that much damage, about the same as your average typical axe in the game. But what it does do, look at that that range. That range is pretty awesome. Longest ranged axe in the game, and it does do the most damage to walnut and koa wood. And the koa wood, we're not also. So, oh, is a myth. Have that slower chop speed, making this axe more efficient to use when chopping down these trees. And then variety, and before we do go away from the gingerbread axe all the way by Link's Logic, which you have to ride the ferry to, but this was available during the start of 2019 to about mid-2019 in the cave, and it required you to follow Defaultio on Twitter. This was a bit of an incentive to just follow him, and that basically will show you how you can get the axe and what the axe does. But we're going to go ahead and chop this on another tree. We're going to test out the chop speed. But this axe does double the damage to cave crawler wood, which is all the way across the ferry. Chop speed and President came it up. Will be able to chop down, do anything. It was just a concept submitted by Smash It. But that is it for today's video. Let be another video, and we'll leave it at that, guys. The entrance is everyone, then there's no. I mean,
if y'all can't hear me.
We can hear you. What you need? Yo, Jason.
I couldn't hear you, my bad. I don't know why, but I couldn't hear y'all even though y'all could hear me.
No, I wasn't talking.
Alright guys, at
watching the video right now.
swamp. They changed the found out if you would go see a like little on for also here sell okay building for people river and opposite organized and that watching your don't try not green looking because oh wait the number technically scrap my saw we're gonna get down. Max right see me and keep it clean. Put it on display because I mean how to get back my upside down sawmill up there looks great. So we're gonna back this up to the sawmill. There we go. Lower this, and let's see if it sawmills. Because I mean, sometimes it just goes through and doesn't sawmill at up by 1.2. Because it's because 9,000 don't. So I'm not gonna give you $10 million. That would. It says blockage under rate wood like expected with that. Another theme well, which we're just.
I feel so terrible.
Still, what happens? We're gonna.
I feel so terrible.
Doing the next day, and I'll see.
I did not mean to shock this man.
Haunted house in a video series. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Also, if you'd like to see my haunted house in a video series, let me know. Other than that, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.
And free, and free, and free, and free, free, and free, and free, 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 and free, and free, and free, and free.
That's right. TurboTax Free Edition is free. See details at turbotax.com.
The crime is murder. The murderer is one of you. Rated PG-13.
How do you?
So there are two ways to get gold wood. I'll show you both of them. Well, we're first you want to head for the gold. And what do you wait? Oh, after here, silent channel. So this is sticking doorway for the.
This makes no sense.
So what I'll do each weekend, I'll like share with you a possible.
Okay, so.
Hello?
What up? What up? What up?
I gotta go do something quick. Hold on, Jason.
Wow, frostwood actually is better than goldwood. How you get spooky wood? Spooky wood is the less. Best wood you can get is frost wood. Sinister is 90. Sign is 170. And Phantom is 420. But only one Phantom tree spawn in each game. Plain color material, light orange. Where's the neon wood though? Zombie wood ass. Wow, so the best way to make money right now is literally like orange, red, and brown. Dusty rose. Hot pink is pink wood. Mid gray rust, not brick yellow. A red. Look blue up. Frost is oast blue. How a frost tree look? Let me look at all these trees, matter of fact. That's the first tree in the game. Walnut. Second tree. Cherry. Pretty sure I know how a cherry tree looked up. Not even showing me the cherry tree. Snow glow. What? And that's only $10? Wow, so the best wood in the game is frost wood. It's a test tree. This shit ugly. So I've been getting volcano wood was $28, so it was better than all the other wood. Palm tree costs $32. $35. Let me see how much frostwood give you. 106 or a 2.5 unit. Wow, that's stupid. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Yo, Jason. Davion.
I would like to report a second piece of shit. You need to be on the case like ASAP.
Oh, I was gonna hit you with it 3 times.
Seriously, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, you just fucking
He
gay.
Okay, hold on. That's so rude. but he forgot that I was black. That nigga left the call. Why, hello there, youngin.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious. We got one more match before my phone KO. Come on.
Alright, yeah. I'm about to post this picture back up. So it don't die.
Alright. Bro, as soon as I said, but he forgot that I was black, you immediately left. You ran like the avatar. How's it feel that guy? Alright, I gotta go. Talk to you after.